Ooh. That was some crazy sound made there. All right. Just gonna check and see and make sure that I'm here. All right. See that I'm here. All right. Cool. Greetings, friends. Friendly neighborhood Jellord here. Coming back at you with some more Dragon Quarter. Ooh. Okay, just making sure this all right. Cool. Just updating the old stream info, making sure everything's copacetic. All right. Well, when last we left off, I was oopsies. That's not what I wanted. What the god damn. When last we left off, I was playing some Dragon Quarter for y'all. You can probably hear it in the background a little bit. This is one of my favorite games, easily. And a lot of people talk shit about it, and that's cool, you know. But I truly believe that it's probably I think it's a worthy successor to the other Breath of Fire games. And honestly, for me, I've replayed this one more than any of the others, and I think part of the reason for that is because it's essentially a roguelike, you know? You can restart whenever you want. You have party experience that's separate from character experience that you gain a little bit every fight. So, like, you can choose to use that party experience however you see fit at any point. But if you hold on to it, whenever you hit a roadblock in the game, if you're careful and don't get yourself killed, use your items wisely like I did last time I played, escape from the battle you're in, and then restart the game. And you can restart the game as many times as you want, which is pretty awesome. A lot of people criticized this game when it first came out because of its difficulty. And I think it was an unfair criticism because I think that people who played the game, critics at the time, I think like they didn't realize like there was no such thing as a roguelike yet. So they didn't know what to make of this game because like, I mean, the game Rogue had come out, but it had not, because that's an old game, you know? The whole roguelike genre was based on the game Rogue, which was like an old-ass game way prior, yesteryear. It was a PC game, but like, this essentially spiritually operated in the same way where you could effectively get a game over at, you could choose to have a game over at any point and carry back and have a meta progression, which the original Rogue games, that's part of the reason the original game Rogue didn't really have that. Like, there's a game that's closer to the roguelike. The original Rogue game is more like Fatal Labyrinth, if you're not familiar with this game. But this originally was a game that was a Sega Channel exclusive. And I guess it started out as a multiplayer game. And then once Sega Channel went tits up, they decided to publish it as its own actual game. It's a lot of fun. They also released a version of it for the Game Gear under a different name. It's called Dragon Crystal. Dragon Crystal actually came out for the Master System too, so I guess it probably originally was on the Master System, whatever. But in any case, Fatal Labyrinth, a lot of fun. Funny thing is like I'd seen that game sitting on the shelf at my local game store for weeks and weeks, and like nobody had picked it up. And I kept thinking about buying it, but it was like $35, and there was a few other Switch games and shit that I wanted. So I kept putting it off. And then I remember one day I went to the store, and I'm getting off on a tangent, but I'll get back on the roguelike discussion in a second here. But I went to the store, and I didn't see it on the shelf, and I'm like, fuck, dude, I should have bought that when I had the chance. I was kind of shook. I was like, damn it. I'm probably never going to see a complete copy of that again in the wild. You know, I'll have to like pay the extra eBay fee. And so I started just looking at all the games, and what I didn't realize is they must have reorganized because it just wasn't in the spot that it had been sitting in for the weeks leading up to that point. So I was like, oh, they just moved it, man. And that's when it occurred to me that that they just moved that shit on me. And that was enough for me that I was like, I need to buy this game now. So then I just picked it up because I realized how much I would regret it if somebody else ended up buying it on me. So yeah, it's 10 p.m. right now. I think it's 10 p.m. It might be worse than 10 p.m. It's 10:39. That's not bad. I actually just finished like a 10-hour shift, and I'm like a crazy man and drinking coffee at this time of night. And playing Breath of Fire, apparently, because I'm a fucking degenerate. But it feels good, you know, man? Like, I turned 41 this last year, and I don't feel my age at all. I don't even really give a shit about my age. Like, even when people try to shame me about how, like, what the things I do in my free time or what I enjoy. Well, oh no, I'm a grown man who's 40 who spends most of his time watching anime and playing video games. And you know what? Fucking, I'm happy as fuck. I don't give a shit. I love doing this stupid bullshit. I even don't give a shit that's like nobody's watching me. I don't care. Like, I'm happy to just record this shit and post it into the aether. It'll be like a sick, like, what do they call it? Like a digital soul, you know? Like that was kind of a concept that was floating around for a little while now that social media is more prevalent, and like people are leaving behind way more of a digital like footprint after they die, or something of like a digital soul or something of a digital afterlife. Yeah, so for me, it's like, I don't know, if I end up like getting fucking terminally ill and dying, at least you know, people who knew me, if they're interested in hearing me like shoot the breeze and get pissed off at some video games, they can always visit my channel. I'm kind of curious, like, how long people's channels exist for after they pass away. I know I'm putting off playing my game, but like I kind of want to like wax lackadaisical for a moment and talk about random bullshit. Anyway, my tangent is getting pretty glorious at this point to like reel it all back in, talking about the roguelike. Yeah, Fatal Labyrinth doesn't have a meta progression, is my point here. And the original Rogue game didn't have a meta progression. So that's why there's like a lot of debate surrounding the rogue type game and rogue-like game. You could say it's a rogue-like game and then a rogue-lite, which I think is part of the confusion. Rogue-like would be something like Fatal Labyrinth, where there isn't a meta progression. You die and you just you start the damn game over, and you can't save, you know? And then I believe like a rogue-lite, that type of game has a meta progression, and that's the reason that it's light, easier, you know? It's not, I mean, but by that definition, it's like shit. You could say every shmup ever made is a goddamn, it's like rogue. The definitions are all over the goddamn place, but suffice it to say, people debate the crap all the time. It's really dumb. Either way, though, on that spectrum from roguelike to roguelite and everything in between, I would say Dragon Quarter was one of the first, if not the first, roguelite games to come out on like a mainstream console and have any kind of notoriety. Just even if that notoriety was people shitting all over it, right? But it is what it is. Everybody thought that this was the worst in the series because of they called it the soul system, and that was scenario overlay, I believe is what that stood for. And essentially what that means is like the scenario overlay is you and your meta progression overlaid on the scenario. So it's like every time they would show SOL in the corner, that's what it stands for, and that's how you know that you're getting more of the story as a result of your progress. Okay, so if that makes sense. But in any case, yeah, I think that's all I'm going to blab about. I'm going to start playing, I guess. Can't really think. I don't think there was a whole lot of interesting video game news this week, other than like the usual lamentations of AAA spiraling the fucking drain. But who gives a shit about that? Because I mostly play indie games and older games, so I don't really sweat it when these big piece of shit companies start to get fucked. We love to see it, really. Okay, here we go. Engaging game mode, my lords. I even got like some cool new transitions and shit because I'm learning how to use OBS better. Whee! Look at me, I flew away. All right, guys, here we are. Back at it with Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter. The game with arguably some of the best music in gaming history. And I was right about that. I was correct. The first stream, I speculated that, or I thought I was talking about the composer being the same artist who did Final Fantasy Tactics, and I was correct about that, which is pretty awesome. Feel pretty vindicated. I mean, that's part of the reason I love the game so much too, right? Because it's we gotta watch for glowing eyes, baby. Oh no. Yeah. Food. Okay. All right. We'll save the rest of... Oh no, that was my extra turn. I gotta remember... See, the thing is, it's like when if you don't use up all of your AP, it carries over to your next turn. Meaning you can do like a longer combo for your next attack. But unfortunately... Christ, this fucking asshole didn't die. Unfortunately, when you get the preemptive strike by attacking them outside of combat, that extra turn doesn't net you the benefit of additional AP by carrying over into the next round. So whenever you get your extra turn, you want to use up all of the AP in your extra turn, you know? All right. I was doing all right. I'm a little worried about that big guy in the back. I could probably kill one of the little guys. Or maybe the poison will kill him, hopefully. See? Hey, I stole some dynamite. Ooh, they're kind of hurting me though. It's okay. Alright, I'm gonna roll in. I lost a little life, but I think I can get all 3 of them with a decent. Alright. Okay, well, not ideal, but I think my guy Bosch is gonna take his ass out. Here we go. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I felt like live streaming tonight. Especially considering I worked like a 10-hour shift today. But I don't know. I felt like just like blabbing a bit. So I was like, fuck it. I'll hop on here and speak into the void. Speak into the vast nothing. Man, I'll say it though. We're living in some crazy times, that's for sure. Holy shit. Well, I'm not gonna get into details, but I'm sure anybody who watches this and notices the date will know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so here's one of the ways that this game behaves a little bit like Resident Evil is these situations where suddenly, you know, suddenly you're trapped in an area. They lock the doors on you. And you have to defeat all the enemies before they let you out. And this is where I got pretty much this was the end of the line for me last time, because I'd gotten here, I'd run out of healing items, and I was trapped in here with all these enemies. Ryu had gotten killed, and there was no way Bosch was going to be able to defeat all the enemies by himself. So, those stupid ass crossbows hurt, man. So I think this time I'll be doing significantly better. Oh, come on, guy. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, and you can get him like this, deal some damage to him with some dynamite and shit, and then, like, I threw this bomb over here. Nope. I gotta get closer. Now, where is it at? It's like right there. How do I activate this damn thing? Oh yeah. There we go. How close do I have to be to use it? Whatever. Ooh. And it killed them all. That's awesome. Hell yeah. See, you can get strategic with those. Put a bomb down. Put some fresh meat down. And then initiate the battle activate the bomb and with your extra turn and like wipe them out. That's absolutely what I'm gonna do. Yes, I'll take kick. That's like totally what I'm gonna do next. Kick, if I'm not mistaken, kick kind of blows. So we'll see though. I'm gonna try to set it up, see if I have room for it. Yeah, kick's pretty lame. Yeah, I mean, I guess being able to hit the back slightly, there's some strategic value to that, but I don't think it's worth. I mean, special circumstance. I guess I could use kick to maneuver enemy. I could kick enemies into bomb traps, I guess, and shit like that. I don't know how useful that's. We'll see. We'll see if I can come up with something to do with kick. All right. See if there's any other items I've got that. Oh man, yeah, I got to get through here and get some of these items appraised. Yeah, I got to go back through this way because there's probably something right here. Fucking off, fuck off. There we go. What do we got? Protein. What does protein do, I believe? Is that a permanent? Yeah. I like to save these. Any of the permanent stat increases for like later playthroughs, you know? Because like this game's got like a deep dungeon that is really difficult. I think there's like 50 floors. Is this chick gonna... and the way to beat it, like the only way to get the 1/2 dragon ratio, like D ratio in the game, is if you have to fucking beat the game under a certain amount of time, open every single treasure chest in the game, open all the secret doors that require the D ratio to be 1/2. Did I say beat it under 13 hours, I think was the total. And you can't die. You can't save it all. They always do this shit where they have all these doors back to back and then they spring some fuckheads on you. And you have to, like, not use any of the dragon power. It's pretty wild. Not only that, you have to, beat the deep dungeon during your playthrough. You gotta do all of that shit to get 1/2. So you have to beat the deep dungeon before you get 1/2, obviously, but it's... You have to... oh, God. You have to do all that shit in the same playthrough, is my point. So when you're gonna get your 1/2 ratio, you have to be, like, ready and have enough party experience to where when you get to the deep dungeon, because the problem with the deep dungeon is it starts your stats over. You start at level 1 when you enter the dungeon. So you need to use all your party experience to beef up your characters. And not only that, like, all right, we'll watch this little cutscene. This is this, like, basically this crucified, rotting dragon here. Hell yeah. Breathe, breathe. You passed out again, bro. Bash. Yeah, he doesn't really look the slightest bit concerned. He's fucking smiling. Yes, let us go. Okay, so he's having like this this moment with the dead dragon. Whoa. See, and the only reason they've gone through this section is because the lift was down. They couldn't take the little train. So my guess is they weren't supposed to see this. That's an interesting happenstance, is that because they had to go on foot, they had to pass through this chamber, which may have been what activated Ryu's connection to the dragon, you know? Yeah, man. I don't think the sword is here the first time through. Once you beat the game, Ojin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Once you beat the game, unless it's there the first time, I can't remember. Yeah, you can go down here, and there's like a bunch of dead people. And then after you've beaten the game, I believe, not I believe, I know, when you beat the game, there's a sword stuck in the ground over here. It's a dragon sword. And it's pretty much the best weapon in the game. And the thing is like, every time you beat the game, it becomes like +1, +2, +3. So it gets even better and better as you progress through playthroughs. Because the reality is, it only takes like 13 hours to beat this game. Yeah, see, she just told us about the penalty retreat. Because in this game, you can always retreat. You can try a regular retreat and possibly lose your turn, or you can take a penalty retreat. But reason being is, even on a playthrough where you're trying to do like 0 saves, because that's one of the easiest ways to get a lower D ratio your first time through, is just don't save at all. So maybe you don't want to die. So they make it, because see right here, I have to use a save token to save right here, but I'm not, homie, don't play that. And so they make it as easy as possible for you to escape, so that you're not going to get screwed out of a bunch of progress. You're less likely to get screwed out of a bunch of progress. There's an HP plus, something I'll probably hold on to. I don't know why though. In all honesty, it might end up being more helpful my first playthrough. And I might just end up having to use them anyway, because I'll probably run out of space. These enemies are pretty powerful. Facing something like that would suck balls right now. These guys are pretty strong too. Ooh, hey. Yeah, once you get strong enough, because these guys are super weak, and they always, these little bugs, they always drop healing kits, and this one will drop a mega healing kit. So these guys are always good to run into in the wild, these gross maggots, because they always drop healing items, and it's funny because they're colored like a pill, so it's like, it's medicine, you know? But other enemies too in this game, it's kind of like Earthbound. When they get injured, or when you get strong enough, and or they're injured enough. So I'm just gonna use the protein on Ryu and screw it. I'm gonna just use my yeah, so that's kind of that's we love that, you know. Anything that I think all RPGs should have a built-in method through which a player can expedite combat without actually any game that's going to have random encounters should eventually give you the ability to simply destroy those random encounters outside of battle. So in this case, just be able to cut them up and get the experience. Or like in Earthbound, it would just be like, you'd hit them and be like, whap, and then they'd just be fucked, and then it would tell you your experience. This one can identify my stuff. Neato. Another Buster Sword. And Plasma Gear. Okay. Ooh. Oh shit. So this is a Buster Sword +1. We're doing it. I don't think Bosch can equip it. He can only equip his shit. Cool. Plasma Gear. Alright. What can I'll probably like... I'll put the Juju in there. And... Oops. There we go. And if you didn't know, the Juju, increases magic by 1. So we'll give that to Nina once we get her in the party. And then we'll go ahead, we'll go into our weapon locker, go over here. Here we go. No. So I have to equip it, go here, and then go to sell. Yeah, that's a little fucky, but it is what it is. Alright, that's good. We got some new equipment. And you can switch this shit up in the middle of battle, so... Electric damage by 50%, and reduces my movement though. This slightly more magic and speed. It's cool. What's the Buster Edge do? No, wait, there we go. Yeah, that's okay. So the Bustard Sword lets me move Bird Slash, which means I'll be able to accomplish X Slice without having to put the regular slice move in there. So, oh, and then I can equip a different level 3 skill as well. That's cool, once I get a different level 3 skill. Okay, so... I'll put the Buster Sword on for now. Oh, my shit's making sounds because it's dying. Hold on. Just gotta plug in yield. Bullshit. There we go. Oops, sorry about the shaky camera, kiddos. There it is. Yahoo. Alright. Back at it. We'll see. Here we go. Finally got to the next lift that the first one is supposed to take us to, I reckon. Oh, this asshole's running ahead of you. Stupid fuck. This is where shit gets interesting. Oh, here we go. Who's driving this fucking thing? Is it automated? Seems to be. Don't be so sure, bud. He needs Ryu's scores. So, what is that? That implies that Bosch doesn't have as good a performance scores as Ryu does, but he has a better D ratio. I like the face that they chose to give Ryu here. This kind of just fucking puppy dog defeat face. I'll be able to help you out, he says. Come on, Ryu, what do you say? You need, but it's just like, what is he really propositioning him with? Like, I need your scores. Like, does he want Ryu to take the tests for him? Is that what he was like implying? Kind of weird. All right, here goes. Wargenic Trinity. Oh, look at Bosch. He's fucking taking cover immediately. Ryu's just like getting on that machine gun. I guess, though, Bosch can't really do much, and Ryu was standing by the machine gun, but y'all really think Bosch would take the machine gun up if he was the one standing there? I don't think so. I think he's right, too. Ryu probably has better scores because he has this kind of initiative to do shit. Yeah, no shit. She's gonna use a fucking rocket launcher to stop the lift. The look... I always remember this shit. The look on Bosch's face right here is pretty priceless. Ooh, man. Even the cutscenes in this game are great, man. They keep it to the in-game graphics, which I like. And yeah, they're just, like there's there's a certain kind of kinetic quality to them too. Here we go. Every time this song plays, you know that the dragon god's talking to Ryu. It's like, yo, son, time to dragon up, pussy face. You've been dragging nuts, and it's time to dragon up. I'll choose you. Ooh. Oh, he's getting that. He's got that dog in him now. So, it's kind of worth it to restart the first playthrough because, like, you're gonna see more of the story. It is the power given to you, the dragon's power. It's just, you are the chosen one. We wouldn't have seen this. I know that character, but I won't ruin it for anyone. The 1,000-year world destroyer. Find your fate, he says, before it finds you. What you do will change everything. Check that shit out. There's a crater where he landed. That's that dragon power saved his ass, because he would have been donezo. This is going to be interesting. I'm going to fight a boss in a minute here. Spoilers. I wonder how far I fell. I made it. Or did I? Yeah, that's probably a pertinent question, considering he thought some kind of demigod was just speaking to him or something. Like, I mean, how are you going to interpret that shit? Is there anything for me down here? I think I'm about to meet the fairy as well, which is fun. It's one of the fun things about your first playthrough. Hey, it's the ladies. I fucking love these girls, man. It's so hilarious. Yeah, dog, we're gonna need some shit. All right. We got 10 heal kits. That's pretty fucking good news, man. I could buy 10 of these, but that would be all my cash. I feel like it's worthwhile to probably get some antidotes. Shit. I want to get some bombs too, though, man. All right, I'm already holding dynamite, so I'm just going to top it off. Yeah. Then get 2 bombs. Then we're going to get 5 aid kits. See, the trade-off. All right. Footloose and Wake Up. It's worth it. It's worth it. Oh, no. Did I buy 10? Shit, dude. All right, whatever. I did not mean to buy 10. That was fucked up. All right, it's cool. Thing is, I'm gonna sell this medikit because even though it heals 200, like I got the aid kits. I need to have as much room as I can get here. Leo's shop. I never knew that girl, her name. I never paid attention, I guess. Corners. Oh yeah, sure. That's like that Res Evil shit. What did she say? Choose party, blah, blah, to distribute XP between party members. It's useful when one is about to level up or when one is lagging behind the others in levels. Party experience is carried over with the soul system. So you can have level characters right from the start. No, ma'am. That's what I was talking about a little earlier. Okay. Old waste shaft. That's what we like to hear about. 240 party experience. Oh, my man. I wonder. So there's soul restore and soul restart. Soul restore takes you back to your last save point. So one of the things you can do to grind in this game is you can save somewhere like right before a boss and you can beat the boss and then keep doing soul restore. And effectively you can grind on the boss, and keep restoring yourself and carry that experience back to the save point. All right, this is the part where Ryu's like, what the hell? Yeah, the look on his face is just like, he's like, what the fuck? I gotta do some shit. He's just like, it's time. And then he does. And it's awesome. Oh yeah, dude, he chose violence, man. Today he saw her and he was like, nah. I'll give him this. Homie ain't no coward. And he's got the red eyes. Told you he had that dog in him. Oh. He's got them maneuvers. And this is right here. Yeah. Oh man. That was pretty sick. I think I'm gonna lay you down. And then turn around and take care of business, because homie's right there. He is he's ready. He's like ready for some shit. He's unhappy about losing that appendage, I reckon. Oh. Yeah, he's got that spirit charge move. Uh-oh. We don't want that shit. I wonder if I could just, like, throw a fucking bomb at it. No. I don't know. Alright, so we're gonna get this guy with the combo right here. That wasn't the best turn, to be real. But we'll see how much this hurts. Oof. Okay. All right. He's gonna do this shit again. Okay. I'm gonna heal next turn just to be on the safe side. I'm gonna use this bad boy, so then I just get back up there right away. Although it was a bit of a waste, but it's cool. All right, slow and steady wins the race. We're doing good. He's gonna smack me again. That's fine. Is he gonna run? Oh, he got 2 off on me. It's okay. Gonna do a little heal again. Pretty much we're back to max. No sweat. We were ready for this guy. And I think is he done? Ah, the bastard. He's still got 1 turn in him. Spirit charge again. Just waste your turn with a spirit charge, bud. Oh. He doesn't hurt as bad when he doesn't spirit charge. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off. There we go. Dickhead's dead. It's Nina's theme. So go out, Jesus. Yeah, you got the fuck out of him, dog. He got pretty hard. Yep, she's the mute. Yeah, that's I think that's the only thing she says. But you know, no spoilers, but. Nina has joined me. That's that D-dash, dog. So this is the only point in the game where you can just use it infinitely. Otherwise, later on it costs a percentage of your D ratio. Brev. Okay, so we beat the boss. Yeah. Right, Nina's got the item vacuum move. So let's take a look. Oh, Lord. We're gonna use up a little bit of party experience just to give her a tiny head start here so she doesn't like immediately. I think I can get her to level 5 pretty easily without wasting too much. Here we go. I think this should be under 100. 40, perfect. So there it is. I mean, fuck it. There. Alright. She's just gonna have to catch up from there. Pyromania. Alright, let's see what her skills are. G-Flare. Ooh, that's all she's got, huh? I kind of forget she doesn't have shit to begin with. That's okay, though. Like, her stuff's pretty OP. Even just for... Oh my god, that was weird. Oh my, he's gonna attack her right away. You fucking piece of shit. So here's what you gotta do with Nina. Gotta run her the fuck away, right? And then put the G-flare between me and the enemy. So it'll pretty much be impossible for him to go after her again. And then Ryu can fight this fucking thing. Bastard. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, so he can't move, but that's not a big deal. I bought that footloose shit. That'll fix that fucking problem. Let's see, we'll cast another magic circle right the fuck there. Ooh, I snatched an escape. There we go. And then we're gonna use a footloose since I bought 10 of them. And I'm gonna move my friend slightly to this way. Hopefully that gets this guy to like walk into this shit. I don't know. Here we go. I'll put her right here. Maybe that'll like lure him towards her. Perfect. Love to see it. Carrying too much. Fuck you. Ogre Slice. I think I have that move already. Yeah. So we'll drop it. I got 2 escapes now. I think that's like something you can sell. Ugh. Yeah, so damn it. They're outside of range. Bastards. We'll just put this right here. See what they do. Yeah, get fucked. Yeah, use slow on me. That's... Bye, buddy. And you're gonna get the hell out of my housey. Alright, well, can't wait to get like a real spell at some point here, but this will have to do. Let's see, hey, there we go, that was perfect. I love it. Yeah, honestly, shit's pretty OP. Oh, this is the only time I'm going to be able to abuse this. I mean, later on in the game, you can abuse it a bit, but it's mostly most useful for, like, if you're completely fucked. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Give me a fucking break, man. It's worth 50 zenny, no way. You know what? Let's go back. Excuse me. And have this hoe. Oh, god damn it. That's not the hoe I was looking for. I thought she was gonna identify my shit. But I was wrong about that. Yeah, that's the thing. This game definitely has, like, despite there being a shop, it's very, and you can buy healing items. Those are very much contingent on you having money. So there is a survival horror aspect to the game, especially in those areas where you get in those areas where you get trapped in a room, you know. Let's see, my guy's gonna activate this shit. Hell yeah. Oh, he lived? Well, there we go. Deathbringer. Fuck you. Home de home. All right. There we go. More lurid dust. Lurid dust, man. Oh, you sneaky bastard. Oh, you fuck. God damn piece of shit. Fine, spider. Okay. I wonder if I just go over here. Perfect. All right, hold up. Just want to make sure she's in good shape and care, you know, smoke them if you got them, right? No. Oh, well, I could have healed myself, but I'm not in danger of almost fucking dying. All right, here we go. And if this guy's a fucking stupid fuck, he'll walk into that shit. There you go. Yeah, the bottom of Nina's wings are a little bit tripped out. I wonder... Oh, that's not what I wanted. What is up with that? Let's see here. Yeah, that's unusual. I wonder if I slightly adjust the graphics, if that's gonna make a difference here. Oh no, I'm already at 2 times. Let's see if it goes native. Nah. What if that fixes it, but see, that messes up the map, the mini map. Does that do it? No. Bilinear forced, that doesn't fix it either. If I go to nearest, it fixes the map, but her wings are kind of messed up. And then if I go to PS2, it fixes her wings, but it makes the map look weird. Okay, so I'm sure if I like messed around a little bit, I could maybe fix. I don't think that helped anything. Yeah, her wings are still kind of messed up, but I'd rather have her wings messed up than have the map being completely out of whack like it is. She's got her vacuum move. That's pretty cool. That's something I'll try to fix off stream I don't need a save token. That's something I'll try to fix off screen after my stream today. I'm gonna throw that there. I'm gonna throw that there, and then get these guys to drop down. No. Yeah. Get fucked. Oh, that guy ate that shit fast, man. Usually they sit there and munch for a second. Yeah, it's super beneficial. One of the little things in the game that it doesn't tell you is like watching the characters' heads, man. Because when you're like walking around, enemies are on the ceiling all the time. So like, if you watch your character's head, he'll look at them, and that's how you get a nice little early warning. Or whoever you have in the front will look at them, so you know. It's a bit of a shame that Nina's wings are kind of jacked up, but what can you do? I'm not super hopeful that I can fix that, but we'll see. I'm not like super well versed in all of the ins and outs of this particular emulator or emulators in general this day and age, like in terms of tweaking the graphics. Like, I mean, I can do everything as far as like modding any console. That shit's not hard. But tweaking the troublesome games, that was not always, that is something I've yet to improve my skill at, let's say. Okay, yeah, I gotta go back because I don't think I went through that door. Did I go through this door? Oh, Lord. Perfect. Oh, they're not quite in the blast radius. That's all right. We still got them pretty good. There we go. 2, 3 of them dead. That's not a bad. Now here's the question. Is he gonna go for Nina or Ryu? And what we'll do, best of both worlds, we'll just stick it right there. And I think if he goes for either of us, he's gonna blow himself the fuck up. So we'll see what happens. Get fucked, worker ant. Yeah, now he's gonna walk up and fuck him. Oh, he almost killed Ryu. That was... I did not realize how low my boy's HP was right now. Get out of here, dickhead. Okay. I thought I was gonna meet the... Ah, you fucking asshole. See what I mean? The fucking sheer horror of it. Yeah. I want to hit him with the best extra turn possible. Ugh. Yeah, it's funny. You can practically put... I mean, you can't put him on top of him. But you can get pretty close. Damn. Yeah, one of the things people complained about this game too is they just really hated the prospect of starting over. But like, what a lot of people didn't realize is you could get as far as you were in like half the time. So it's like they were not really giving the proper time of day for. And I mean, at the end of the day, man. Alright, I'm going to drop my fresh meat, unfortunately. That's a bummer. The meat is very helpful. But reflex, we want Ryu to get sped up there, right? I gotta stop hitting the shoulder button, man. Junk, I think, is worth more than the lurid dust. Or was it lurid dust? I believe so. Not powder, but dust. He's crazy. Oh my god. See that? On the backswing, son. That's how we do it in real Gangsterville. Yeah. It's got some kind of proboscis at the top of its head. You see that shit? No? Alright. Let's stick a G-flare right in here, right? Come on now. That's right. Get your G-flare on, girl. Ah, fucker. Yeah, walk into it, you fucking prick. Great. Well, you know what? It's a good thing I bought all that Footloose. Look who's not fucking stuck over there anymore, dickhead. Oh, you. Yeah, see, the thing is it always pays to build up hits from weaker to strongest, because that's how you're gonna increase your accuracy with subsequent strikes. Man, I wonder how long before I'm gonna get a little respite here. I don't recall. I want to kind of find a good stopping point. And I do know that I'm going to be getting my third party member soon. And like right around the same time, I should also be getting access to the ferry. World. Oh, shit. Trinity is the terrorist group. She's not into it. She's got to clean her booty. Oh, shit. She doesn't care. N Sector. I like that name. It's pretty cool. I'm supposed to trust you, he says. She's like, look at my face, motherfucker. I liked her better with she's cool. She's cute little character design too, like Nina, but like I did think that her mask was pretty sick. I do like that her helmet covers up her kitty cat ears or whatever. I mean, Lynn, Nina, Ryu, they're all excellent characters. I love that you're not a silent protagonist in this one as well, because in Breath of Fire 1, 2, 3, and 4, Ryu is a silent protagonist, if I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to think. Yeah, he didn't speak in 3 or 4, that's right. 3, it was like really apparent. But yeah, he never spoke. In this one, he does speak. And I gotta say, like, Nina doesn't speak. She just makes noises and shit, but still a great character. I love all 3 of the characters in this game. A page added to my item list. Thank you. Fucking good lord. It's little things like that in this game too that really, like, I think there's more. I like when there's more rewards than just the items that you find. Like when they reward you with an extra item page, for instance. Ryu is missing. Cargo. I barely made it out alive. It's like, bro, you are way overestimating your value to the organization here. That cargo was top secret. You should have secured it before coming back here. Oh, there you go. It couldn't have survived. He knew it was a living thing. Yeah, she did tell him. I think she told him, right? Oh, shit, okay, yeah. He wants to kill that cargo, dog. No matter what it looks like. Okay. It's getting brutal. I do like the colored dialogue at points where it's supposed to be really driving it home, you know? Really sticking it to you with that there dialogue there. All right, we're gonna go the other way real quick. Because it's got to be a dead end, right? Yeah. Battle mode. Language commands. Combine commands to strengthen attacks or change attack effects. Try new combinations whenever Lynn learns commands. Charge shot. An attack that knocks enemies away on the field. Hold the attack to charge and release to fire. Yeah, so that's just another way to start a battle with an enemy. You can shoot them. Cool. Shit. I have to, like, get in the habit of not hitting that. Yeah, with Lynn, it's pretty helpful. You can get at some enemies that are kind of like out of range. Is her tail fucked up? I'm trying to figure out if that's the right color for her tail. Hold up now. Because it kind of looks like the bottom of Nina's wings almost, right? Hold up, let me see this once. No. Oh, whatever. We're good, we're good. Oh, I got turned around. I guess that is what her tail looks like. I thought just because it was so dark. I thought maybe... Oh, got you, sucker. That's, you know, what you gonna do, slime? This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a G-flare between me and you, my boy. And see what you do about it. What's he gonna do about it? Oh shit, I did that bullshit again. Whoopsie poopsies, there we go. Alright. I can put another one down. Check that shit out. Oh, no. I think I can only... Can I only... I just can't put it that far, huh? I can overlap them? Somewhat? It seems? Interesting. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was going to save it, but whatever. Oh, I see. In the corner there, it lets me know how many magics I can put out. And how many regular traps I can have. I don't think that there's a way for me to deploy a trap during my turn. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm gonna have Ryu wait. I'm gonna see if this stupid ass slime will try to come forward. Come on, buddy. There you go. Put another one right here for him. Eat a bag of dicks, slime. Can I walk into this shit? Okay, that's kind of even cheesier, really. Think about it. I like how the slimes make these weird, like, fucking cartoonish boner sounds. I think I'll just run over there and murder his ass at this point. There we go. Also, always a bonus that battle takes place on the same playing field. Sneaky bastards. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to use magic on this guy. That should be good. We'll see what he does. Lynn will just fucking shoot him from over here, I guess. Maybe I can, like... Oh, wow. Damn. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. She fucking probably was supposed to miss that attack. Come on, guy. Okay. Maybe I should have shot at them from a distance, and that was like the move. Okay, well. I didn't do shit. Pointless extra turn. Followed by a G flare. I wonder why I killed him instantly last time. Come to me and die. Oh no. Ugh. Bastard. I didn't realize he did magic like that. Fucking asshole. Okay. This is strange. Move. Move. I don't think. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what instantly killed this thing earlier. And I don't know. Alright. This is strange. Wasting a lot of time. Good. This enemy sucks, dude. It's like I'm like missing something here that I'm not remembering about these enemies. Or it's like they're weak against magic and I just don't have an actual spell to cast because I have to cast these stupid fucking traps on them. It's fucking asinine, dude. I don't really understand. Okay, great. That's really fucking stupid. I guess I don't remember that bullshit because, like, I've played this game mostly recently as New Game Plus playthroughs. Like, I still have my playthrough from like one of my earliest playthroughs of this on my PlayStation 2 memory card, where my D ratio is like 1 in, I want to say it's like 1 in 56. Which is like the best I could do after beating the game, I don't know, probably like 5 or 6 times. Who knows? I think I have almost 100 hours on that game file. Yay! I would love it if the enemies continued to stupidly walk into shit. That would be nice. Swell. I see there's another one of you. Get in there and fucking murder his ass. Yeah, so whenever this music starts up, that means you're basically stuck inside of whatever area you're in until you defeat all the enemies. So that's kind of part of the horror aspect of the game, I guess. Good lord, bastard. Is these situations where it's like you don't know. You know, they design the game so that the corridors you're going through are narrow. That's why they tell you got to use... See, I could have pushed him into that fucking... It should have pushed him into it. He's like right there. That might be a move though, like setting up. I might... Let me see something here. So the Ranger Edge might be more well suited for... a kick here. And then I can switch, you can switch weapons in the middle of battle. So like if they set up a trap, I could switch to my other weapon, set a trap behind an enemy, and instead of banking on the enemy like walking into the trap that's ahead of them, I could set it up behind them and just fucking kick them into it, right? Lynn gets moves later where she could like push and pull the enemies. Hers are better because it's like a freaking vacuum basically. So, but early on, I guess Ryu's kick is what you have to work with. I'll have to take a look too and see how far it even shoves enemies. We got more dickheads hiding in the fucking rafters here. Okay, and then it's gonna be Nina's turn. She'll fucking cast a G-Flare wherever. Whoa. I am getting tired. There you go. Get fucked. Perfect. More lurid dust. And, okay, so this is where I just came in. There's going to be more enemies in here. Alright, what do I got? Oh, man. Did you see that shit? I picked it up. I was trying to set it down so I could blow homeboy up, like, just right out the gate, but... There we go. Nina can have... Oh, here's going to be the test, man. Yeah. Here we go. We'll use Footloose on Ryu because this fucking piece of shit bastards just have to keep doing this shit to me. Go ahead and fix him up too. Here we go. And her turn's over, and then this is it, right? Oh, you bastard. Okay, well, we'll see how effective kick is. Gonna push him? Yeah. Oh, this might get him. Yes! Okay, that was pretty sick. I like it. Yeah, because like once you get to later playthroughs, it's less strategic in the sense that like you acquire spells with Nina where she just is directly just casting fire on them instead of it being a fire trap. So the G-Flare is the trap. The G is for the trap version of it. Later, at least in the first playthrough, you do get flare and quite a few of the automatic casts. But for instance, like the most powerful lightning spell, Valhalla, you only get that. Oh, it's like on your second or third playthrough. It's in one of the doorways that you need a lower D ratio to get into. So, yeah, get fucked. Man, I do love the traps though. Like, they are... It's pretty gratifying to, like, have the enemy walk into it. And see, that's cool. The music stops at the end of the battle Or no, it doesn't. I'm full of shit. These fucking enemies are weird looking. I don't like them. I guess anybody playing this game that's got any kind of arachnophobia or an aversion for arachnids, I can imagine they don't like these guys. Even though these are like quadrupeds. They're not... They don't have 6 legs. Is that like a sexiped? That sounds terrible. Hexaped? I don't know. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip return. I don't give a shit. Here we go. Can this be the last guy? Come on, let me out of this damn room. Ugh, God, how many more are there, dude? Lord. Fuck off. And they dropped Footloose. Of course they dropped Footloose. Should have done X-Strike. Should have moved back a bit. So I could fit a G-Flare in there. Drop it like a G-Flare, drop it like a G-Flare. Walk into it, you fuck. There you go. And then Lynn will shoot you dead. Come on, Lynn, shoot him dead. There we go. And one more. Ah, glorious. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess there's a bed in this room. Tensions are high. She doesn't even know. Yeah, so it's interesting because there's kind of this ideological struggle of duty versus your own moral convictions. And you know, it's an interesting message because it's definitely something that you run into in every job at some point or another. It's like how far are you willing to stretch your moral your moral fiber before it's not worth it. Hey, these guys are easy kills, but the thing about them is, it's like if you don't notice them and their trajectory, they'll shoot out and catch you off guard, you know? Otherwise, they're easy to kill, which is nice. I'm hoping... I would like to just end on the fairy village tonight, would be cool. But I might have to like call it sooner than that, because I'd like to call it a quit soon. I'm getting pretty pooped. Hey, perfect. I'd like to, you know, eat some pepperoni and Maybe go to bed. Dynamite. Those are the kind of drops I like to see. Louse. Okay. Not ideal. D ratio check. Safety lock activate. Yep, they won't let me in there until I beat the game. And there's quite a few doors like that throughout the game. It's probably a pretty good ability in there. Alright, nothing on the ceiling in here. What do we got? Are there going to be some dickheads? Yes, there is. We'll do an X-Flash, and then with my little bit of movement left, I'll create some distance. That way, we'll start the turn with Nina. I'm going to drop 2 G-Flares. Drop it like it's hot. And these stupid bastards, hopefully, will walk into both of these. Ooh, this guy might just walk into 2. There we go. That's what I like to see. He'll come up, maybe attack Ryu. Yeah, get out of here, fuckface. Perfect. You know what? I really didn't want to push him back, but whatever. Shit, is he gonna get another turn? Dog, come on. Bastards. Yikes, they kind of deal a lot of damage too. Oh, you fuck. Forgot that guy was like mid-air. That's a good combo. Just enough to fuck off. Make the space. Drop the G like it's hot. Fuck off, buddy. Come on. There it is. Man, like whatever I got going on as far as the upscaling and the rendering, it's making Nina's wings like a lot more magical looking, despite the discoloration at the bottom. There's still more. And that little dickhead's right there too, huh? And we'll step back. Ooh, there's a spot. That's right. And then we'll drop another one. Can we drop it here? Where are we going to drop it? I mean, how much can they overlay on each other? Not that much. Yeah, you know, we'll drop the other one here. Just, you know, just in case. Maybe I can kick them into it or something. There we go. Oh. I failed to steal from him. Alright, so we're gonna heal my guy. He's taking some big hits here. Yeah, get out of here. Alright. End the turn. Ryu's gonna fucking... What if I go like that? Wait. We're gonna equip. I'm gonna put the ranger. Okay. Then I'm gonna attack and kick this guy. Oh man, that was so... I don't know why, but that was pretty amusing. That was great. So we can do it again. Here we go. Hold up. Gonna be Ryu's turn? Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, just whatever. Fuck you. And kick you into that shit. Don't you dare. If I'd vacuum, I could suck him into it. That didn't sound very good. But I said it. Man, how many of these fucking assholes are there out here? Jesus Christ, there's like 10 of them on the fucking ceiling here. I'm out here, I got a new job. It's... Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. G-Flare. Fucking stay in your corner, dickhead. Die. I got him trapped over there, dude. Let's see if we can get 2 of them. There we go. Yeah. It's like a triple Triforce in the middle of that. You see this shit? Get fucked. Get fucked again. Okay. Yeah, let's just pump them full of lead, dude. Lynn never has to worry about ammo. That's some EXP, my boy. Where are we at? Okay. Good grief. Well, probably should heal up here. Things are looking a little grim, though. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Be real here. Okay, these little guys are running from me. Ah, shit. Well, they're pretty easy to kill, so not a lot of worries. Just put it right next to these guys, see what they do, you know? Then I'll probably cast another one, like, right... Does this work? Come on, give it to me. What about over here? Hey, oh. You know, if you could just stand in the middle of these fucking things. I get it, you don't want me to cast another one, fine. But you can just stand in the middle of these things. It's like, why can't you just, like, I don't know, put them down on top of your own dudes? There's got to be something, like, super OP about that shit. Oh god, that hurt. Okay, we got to do a little heal up here. Oh, I don't like this. We're getting kind of fucked up right now, and it's not good. Kick you over there, fucker, and then hopefully Lynn can, like, shoot you or whatever. Kick's pretty useful because it makes them waste AP, and it also creates a gap where I can set traps. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna need to be a little more strategic like that. Because I don't know when we're gonna get some respite here. And I'm running out of... heals, boys. I'm really hoping maybe there's some fucking pill maggots or somewhere where I can buy and sell items. That'd be pretty cool. I don't think... I'm pretty sure earlier when ugh, God, I don't want to fight that guy. These guys will fuck me up if I get in there. This is like... I believe the way to get in there is through having correct D ratio. Is either earlier going through that other doorway. Yeah, see, that door led to the other side. And I don't even remember. I know that there's a skill there. Oh, I forgot about that. You get more party experience for killing them with bombs like that. That's pretty sick. I did not realize that. Hey, this is what we like to see, the little pill bugs. Oh God. Damn it. I swung, man. Did you see that shit? I swung, dude. Oh, what? Oh, he's kicking his own ass. Okay. Word. We're gonna get Nina to go back here. I'm gonna set this bomb up. She'll wait. Okay. I think I will activate the bomb with her. Okay. You know, it's interesting because the characters have barcodes on them, which I'm left to assume that that's like their D ratio, at least for the ranger and the people that are like trying to be a part of society, I guess. Here we go. This right here is the move. Yeah. So it makes me curious because like the Genics, which are basically the enemies, damn. Yeah, like the enemies also have these barcodes on them, so it like leads me to believe that, oh no, Lynn, that like a lot of the enemies are essentially manufactured, you know? Which like it could very well be the baddies, you know, making these things. You know what? I should have... Well, he's almost dead, so it doesn't matter. But what I should have done is I should have set up a G-flare and gotten ready to push him into that shit. Carrying too much. Perfect. Carrying too much. So here's what we're gonna do. Heal my boy, heal my girl. We're gonna go, what's this? Increases defense during battle. Uh-huh. Already got 10 lurid dusts. Ooh, that was louse. Okay, 25. Fuck. I'm gonna get rid of the escapes again. I'm pretty sure, is this D ratio as well? Uh-huh. So, I'm pretty sure that there is a safe spot coming up. I just really want to keep all my money, man. This is the D. Okay. What is up? We got this guy with a mega heal kit. I'm gonna avoid him for now. See what's up with this. Okay. I see. Alright, well, we'll get our mega healing kit out of this fat boy here. Oh. I'm gonna go ahead and use whatever, this armor boost is... It would have been nice to hold on to it, but at the end of the day, I'd rather have the mega healing kit. Because that's gonna fucking save my team. Okay. Trying to see. Alright, I'm gonna go the other way and really just hope for the best here. Alright, there was no going the other way, for the record. That's closed off by D ratio door. This is also closed off by D ratio door. So it would appear I don't have a choice but to go this way. And I'm gonna guess that was gonna take me to the other, yeah, into that first room. That was the D ratio door to begin with. So that's cool. I'm not missing anything. It's gonna be the next playthrough that gets me that. Old waste shaft. That was, that's how I would describe some of my exes. I hope somebody finds that amusing at some point. Come on, guy. This fucking dickhead. Okay, so extra turn. We'll just kick this asshole. Ugh, get out of here. We'll use the extra turn to move. And then we'll put that G-flare right up in his grill. We'll put two of them so that there's just nowhere for this fucking asshole to go. And then not only that... Oh, I see. It uses up the AP the further I move it. That makes sense. I'll use the rest of my AP. Get away from my teammates. So that we all can't be exploded by this fucking dickhead. Alright. So I think he's gonna have to move to pull off Jolt. Oh, god damn it. Well, just keep over here. There. Keep going, you asshole. There. Fuck off. Ooh, Jolt. We want this. What's it worth? 50. I guess we're getting rid of our extra lurid dust. All right. What have I done? Okay. That was close. Here we go. What the fuck is going on right now? Whoopsies. Sorry guys, What is happening right now, dude? No. No, I'm not trying to play this right now. Good lord. Stupid fucking bullshit. Jesus. Alright. Having a bit of a computer moment there. Okay. There we go. Now, did I learn Jolt? Perfect. That's what I like to see. Oh lordy, what do we got? Okay, dead end here. That's fucked up. Homeboy's twitching, dude. Ugh. Telling you, man, there's definitely some horror vibes in this game. Like, this dude's missing an arm. He's all fucked up. Oops, sorry. What? No! Why does it even do that? Like, well, it's pretty cool that he's twitching and all fucked up over there. I like it. I'm into it. Super into it. What we got here? Jesus. Yeah, I need the treasure key, no doubt. Okay, well. I think at the end of this hallway, there might be respite. Oh, you sneaky fucking bastard, dude. Oh my god. Hey. Perfect. Ryu, activate fucking explosive. Yeah. Where's all this party experience I hear so much about? I gained 1. That must be the... what? The fuck was... Okay, I got Jolt again. Yeah, that's neat that that guy's there. Oh, lordy. Okay. Throw this. That's what I wanted to do last time I fought this dickhead. I wonder if it'll get him. I don't think it's gonna get him. It's all good. Move back slightly. Then it should be Nina, to which I shall put this fucking guy down. Then I'm gonna hit this guy with some jolts. Remember Jolt? That fucking soda? Jesus. He's trying to capitalize on that caffeine craze bullshit. That's kind of not what I wanted to do, but it's all good. Let's see him run into the G. Oh, wow. We'll give him another one. For good measure. Alright, guy. Come at me, bro. Seriously? I guess I'll come murder you. And I still got enough to get the fuck out of here. What? Okay. Yeah. Get fucked, guy. I guess I'm just gonna jolt him to death. Yeah, get out of here. I wonder if I'll get the key for this. That'd be nice. Carrying too much shit. Oh yeah, I can drop jolts. I already learned it. Is there treasure in here? Yes, okay, so I'll probably have to beat the other enemies. Beat some enemies in this observation, this room over here, whatever the fuck this is about. I thought there was going to be some respite in that little hallway, but I'm just going to take a look at what we're dealing with here. And I may very well call it a quits for the night. Because okay, what do I got over here? Fresh meat? No. I did it again. Because I hit the damn big picture mode. When I press the fucking home button on my controller here, it fucks everything up. I keep hitting it instead of the start button. Oh god, what do I get rid of now, man? I guess junk. God damn it. Alright. There's fresh meat. There's a heal kit. I guess I'll take the heal kit. And then I can pick up the fresh meat, which I'll be able to utilize in here. But there's like a whole bunch of fucking... I'm just gonna avoid these bastards for now. It's just a few ants. I'm gonna come back for them in a second. So like all the enemies in the game are basically static. Ugh. One of these dudes is gonna jump out at me, man. Yeah. So I'm gonna fight all these guys. That's just, I needed to fucking get here first, dude. And low D's. You know how it is. Okay, here's this. Here we go. Yes. Another Buster Sword. I'm gonna sell it. Yeah, we're gonna keep it. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Yes. That's solid +1. We already have that, so we'll get rid of it. We got here Ranger Suit +1. Another Ranger Suit +1. Alright, so... Damn, the handgun's worth quite a lot. Wow. With the solid ring. Solid shell. Cool. Yeah, so I think for her, I'll probably, yeah, so the solid shell's 25% off of, but it's got a fixed skill. You can't attach it. Okay, so he allows threading of a shield skill, right? Okay. Ugh. Only lift going up, he says. The others, I think, should be over here. Now, what can I sell? Hmm. I could buy some mushrooms. See, the trouble is, there's no real way to grind in the game because all the enemies are static, okay? So, Frost, see, I want this. Or this, because it has a spell on it, Magic Wand. It's got Jolt already attached to it. Yeah, I can't afford any of this equipment. I have to rely on just finding it. But everything's kind of spazzing out up in this corner. I wonder if there's a reason. All right, there's like a huge Genic over here. It's like a huge ant, I think. Load these nuts. All right. I think what I'll do is I'll finish exterminating the last of the enemies in this area. And then I'll call it a night. Hey, got him. Extra turn. Oh. Blow up these two guys. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Alright. I'm gonna blow up this little guy. If I got. Perfect. Oh, he switched to attack mode. Ow, ow. Well, that's a tiny amount of money. Perfect. Junk and a bomb. It'd be cool. You know, it'd be perfect if these little dudes dropped a weapon and it was just like a weapon I already had, like the handgun, and then I could sell it for like a good amount of money. That'd be pretty neat. I should be able to get this guy. Perfect. Uh-oh. Gonna hit Ryu again? Ugh, fucking asshole. Perfect. Yeah, that's like the thing. It's like, you're kind of like, you know, buzzing along, getting where you need to go. And then as you're playing the game, it suddenly dawns on you, like, there's no in. Uh-oh. I killed all these pussies. So now... And this is how they get you, man. This is how they get you. You go around, kill the weak ants. And then there's like... Then you get trapped. And there's a giant ant. Okay. So I'm gonna throw this up here. And I'm gonna throw this up there. And I'm just gonna nail his ass. Fuck off. Is he in range? No. It's okay. We're gonna fucking get him. Nina's probably gonna jolt him to death. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe Lynn's gonna shoot him. Oh. Hey, guy. Well, I got a firebomb out of that, but I mean, not really worthwhile. Did he drop anything? Lurid stone, that's gotta be worth some money. Did we get a key? Where's my key, dog? Oh, I bet the key's in that fucking room. See, the trick to being able to, like, beat the game on your first playthrough without restarting, like, I restarted once, make things a little easier. I got unlucky and I just didn't feel like starting over, but shit. I'm gonna have to go this way. Okay, I know what I'm doing wrong. I gotta go back this way. And kill the last fuckheads that were in here. Okay, so this guy is not, he's just looking at me. One of these assholes is real. I don't want a fucking save token. No. Okay. Well, there's an enemy somewhere that I missed earlier. I had to have gotten everybody in here because the big ant wouldn't have appeared. If I hadn't gotten everybody. Okay, so keep investigating this floor here. Enemy's got to be back here somewhere. And I just missed them. Man, it's like all these labyrinthian tunnels. It's like, do people really live in here at some point, you know? Like, everything's a fucking shithole. Okay, that's the elevator. What am I missing here? Oh. There we go. Oh, I see. We got even more of them. Yay, alright. Maybe I'll get my damn key now. There it is. Ooh, I need that louse, though. Yeah, save token, get the fuck out. Yeah, give me that louse. Oh, what are we gonna get here? It'd be cool if this was just an extra page. There. Alright, alright. I reckon... Yes, take there. Word. Anybody close? Not really. Okay. Anything in this little room? Nothing of particular interest. Okay, perfect. We can go back. Sell the little bits of junk that I just acquired. Use up whatever healing items to get Ryu back to 100% here. I will otherwise purchase maximum heals with the remaining cash that I'm able to put together from these guys. So we'll go right here. She identifies the things. I will sell the things. The doggo guy's pretty cool. Sell the loose. Oh, hell yeah. 1,000, dude. How much is this guy worth? Alright. Shit, okay. I'm gonna see. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm probably gonna get Glacier or Thor's Hammer. Jolt Ball. I wonder if that's like a trap. Yeah, the auto rifle's pretty badass. It's got full setup. Alright, I could buy Thor's Hammer for her. No, not Thor's. Glacier. And then I'll be able to do Frost and Jolt. Oh. Yes. I think that's gonna do it, man. Not enough for the strong sword. Okay, yeah, that'll have to be further down the line here, huh? Okay. So we'll get Nina set up here. Yeah. So this one's gonna have her trap, and the other one's gonna just be straight casting. That sounds good to me, though. Swap between the two, more strategic. This cooing voice, huh? Yeah, like check it out. His little zipper for his shit is like a little paw. I like it. Cooing voice in his ear. I wonder what the fuck that's supposed to mean. Yeah, I wonder where it's gonna arrive too, buddy. I'll get through this cutscene, go to the next section, I guess, and then... Oh, no. This is not good. Oh lordy Bosch. Oh. He's got like the most fucking wild looks, man. Like they do a really good job of like conveying a lot of emotion through his face. Like he just looks like such an asshole. Yeah, like look at him, man. Some callous shit. Oh. Oh man. I'll choose you. Uh-oh. Yep. You done fucked it up, Bosh. You fucked up, my boy. Oh, and he's transforming. Here's the thing, though. Ooh. Am I not stealing? See, this time around I might have to use... I'm wondering if I can beat them without using dragon power, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Shit. I fucked up too. I meant to buy more healing items. I'm gonna heal her just to be on the safe side. Okay, I don't think I'm really gonna have to use the dragon power. I don't think, unless I just do it to kill Bosch here. So I'm gonna hit him with yeah, 1%. Oh no, you know what? There's a chance that there's something I could have stolen from Bosch. I might get a steal off this guy though. Okay, so I stole from both of those guys. That should be a couple of decent items. So what I'm hoping is I can just... It's all good. If there was something I could steal from Bosch, that's something I'll worry. I'm not going to worry so much about that sort of stuff on this playthrough. Damn. I'm already up to like 7%. I stole money from him too. That's pretty sick. Alright, I got his ass. It's all good. 7%'s not bad. You can get through most of the game without... Because really, turning into dragon mode is like an insta-kill for... most of the battles. You can pretty instantly kill all the enemies. Who am I? Damn, dog. I was not planning on playing for 3 hours, but here we are. Big mad. Wow, Nina. Fuck, dog. I didn't, I meant to go back to buy more. Hold up. We got a safe zone here? Yes, okay. I don't really need a save token. Okay, hold up. Where does this lead to? Oh, that's out. Okay. What about this, dude? Lift end sector. This is just where I was, right? Okay. Word. Alright, so this appears... I think this is the way I need to go. Right here. Possibly. there's fucking enemies down here. Okay, so both of these lead to the same area. Word. Okay, so I'm gonna have to decide which way I want to go, but both of these go down to the same area that I'm gonna need to explore. I got, oh, there's the other girl, or what's up? That's good to know, my dear. Yeah. Okay, I got those two weapons. I want to ID that shit. Alright, we have a little bit of space to work with here. I was hoping that the girl that IDs shit could help out. What is upstairs? Hold up. God damn, there's like... There's a lot going on right now. Different directions. Oh, let's see. Okay. Word. Alright, alright, alright. I'm gonna go back to respite. Save. Safe area. I think on this first playthrough, what I'll do though is like, what I should have done was used a save token. I think what I will do, it's a tough choice, because I'll have a better D ratio. I think I'm gonna try to go for the best D ratio my first playthrough, and then, which means like, I'll try to get through it as fast as possible. I'll try to get through as quickly as possible with no saves. So if I can get under 13 hours, and then if I can only have... If I didn't restart at all, it would have helped. But this first time through, whatever, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I've beaten it in the past without having to restart at all, so I know I could do it, so I'm not really worried about making a challenge run out of it or something. Maybe I'll do that some other time, but it's not that impressive. It's not that hard to beat the game on your first go without without saving, without dying, without restarting. It's pretty easy on the first go. So in my opinion, I've done it multiple times over the years. So it's, in my opinion, it's not that big of a deal. Maybe I'll do it some other time. But chances are, like, I'm just going to keep playing on this save data on and off. Like, once I actually finish the playthrough, I'm going to pick up and randomly stream and just keep trying to get a better and better D ratio. I might even jump over to the PS2 after I beat the game, depending on, I want to see how shitty it looks or how many artifacting issues I might run into in the meantime. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of the big idea right now, is I'm gonna finish it. And go over there. And if it doesn't look like too ass, I'll start playing it on my PS2 with my older save data and see if I can get the lowest D ratio. That's going to be my plan eventually, to do that shit and actually record myself doing it. So I'm going to have like a perfect playthrough, which is going to be tough. I've been playing this game since I was like, I've literally been playing this game for, fuck, dude. Let me see here. This game came out. I remember when it came out. I was like so fucking stoked because I loved Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 1 was my first RPG. So fuck, this came out in 2003. So this came out the year that I graduated high school. I guess that's probably part of the reason it's special to me as well. Like, because my last year of school, I remember coming home to play this game during my senior year. Yeah, I remember like being so pumped about this game, coming home, beating it my senior year. I probably beat the game like 3 times my first go of it, and it was fantastic. Oh, I see. Well, that's funny. I was actually just finishing up playing. I've been at it for a few hours at this point, and it's getting late. But I see that there's one person in the chat. What's happening, yo? Just playing a little bit of Dragon Quarter here. Hmm. Interesting. Well, yeah, in any case, I think I'm going to call it a night. I made some pretty good progress. I got all my party members, and I've effectively unlocked all the mechanics in the game up to this point, so I'm feeling good about it. And I'm pretty pumped. I'll probably live stream again tomorrow. And yeah, probably play for a few more hours. I'll probably do it in the afternoon though, like earlier on. I mean, for real though, I'll be able to beat, like, I did 3 hours. I could probably beat the game in like 2, 3 more sittings conservatively. All right, I'm gonna stop yawning on the stream. I'm gonna get off of here, but yeah. As always, I didn't really have anybody watching while I was playing, but I don't mind. Like, I'm gonna fish some clips out of here and shit, and I'm gonna post it to YouTube afterwards. So thanks anybody who watches it in the future, down the line, years from now. Who knows? It's kind of like a bit of an evergreen post. Anybody just looking up or curious about Breath of Fire, especially Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter, maybe they'll come across this sometime from now, and hopefully I can influence you to play this game, and maybe it can redeem itself and acquire the cult following that I believe it deserves. I think a lot more people, when they realize that it's a roguelite RPG, like a fully fleshed out RPG, not like a lot of the other roguelite RPGs that don't really have a coherent story or a complete story, or the story is delivered in a unique way. Like, this game is a start to finish, honest to God, JRPG with roguelike qualities. Not to mention, the composer from Final Fantasy Tactics, also, the combat shares some Final Fantasy Tactics qualities to it. It's much more tactical than your average RPG, especially on your first couple of playthroughs where you're still using Nina's trap skills, because eventually you just kind of don't really need those. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for me. I'm going to call it a night, hop off of here. I'll be back on tomorrow. And as always, thank you, future peoples, for watching. That's going to be Jellord. Audi.